Graceland, Memphis, Tennessee against an Eastern Conference team here at the FedEx Forum. There's no better time of year than the holidays for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And we're pleased to have on the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. I know you've played for some great coaches in your day. What is it that separates the truly elite coaches, in your opinion, from just coaches that are pretty good?
I think the one attribute that's most important for a great coach is consistency. And I've said this, you can coach a lot of different ways, you can win a lot of different ways, but you've got to be sincere and true to your principles and your philosophy. And those are the coaches, and I've had them that have done it different ways, but they've been the most successful. And listen, you've also, at the professional level, you've got to have a presence about you. You got to have some charisma out there as well to get these men to buy in.
Shot clock at 3. Trent. They get the rebound. Lillard outside. The Nets need to get a shot off here. Nice shot there by Bamba.
Zero hesitation, guys. You just marvel at centers like Mo Bamba. The ability to knock down jumper after jumper.
Pass to Bosh. Back to Wall. Bosh, the screen. All with it. Bamba picks him up. And it's Otto Porter with the foul. That's his first foul. Here's Oladipo. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Pass to Doumbouya. Just 5 on the clock. And Sekou Doumbouya is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Now here's Lillard. And get a load of his scoring totals. Huge numbers for him. An average of just about 29 points a game.
Almost unstoppable on the drive. Lillard's talent for ball handling, letting him just cut through the defense. Oh, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
Lillard outside. Thompson outside. From the arc. Lillard misses.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Bosh. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to go on Otto Porter Jr. The Grizzlies shooting their first foul shots of the night here.
And how about as a group, 80% on the season, one of their best attributes.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
It's Thompson off the drive. Here's Bamba. And the dunk by Bamba.
This is a skilled, hungry offensive rebounder, and Mo Bamba's size and motor make him a problem on the windows.
Now here's Wall. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Here's Oladipo. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Well, Victor Oladipo staying in control there. Use the pump fake to get that defender committed, and boom, you get yourself an opportunity.
Oladipo hits them both. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Now Lillard. And there's the drive. And Lillard throws it down.
Refuses to let contact deter him from scoring. I'm a fan of Lillard's willingness to challenge defenders.
The wide open look here for Bosch. Wide open, couldn't capitalize. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Nets. We've got 1:28 left in the first quarter. The drive by Thompson. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
Listen, make no mistake, this guy is far from just a spot-up shooter. Klay Thompson adept at getting into the lane.
Pass to Reddish. With the drive. Bamba with the block. Lillard from deep three-point land. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Lillard's got 7 points in the game.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
And here's Bosch for three. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And Damian Lillard with the jam.
And for a point guard, Lillard has some hops. Outstanding at knowing when to use them for the dunk.
It's Bosch with the drive. Nice D from Porter. Nets leading by 4. On the wing, Thompson. Three-pointer. It's good from long range. Thompson's got his second basket.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
And you see the remarkable athleticism of John Wall sailing in for the flush.
Here's Lillard. That one doesn't drop. And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for the Brooklyn Nets. He finishes with 9 points. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in the first half.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
Back to Rose. Fires for three. Brooklyn gets it back with the new shot clock at 14. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Here is Carter. Pass to Rose. Here's the floater. That's a miss, his second after 2 shots. Going inside. Here's Craig. And stolen by Hayward. Rose attacking. Out to Hayward. Back to Rose. Hayward on the wing. Outside Rose. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Hayward. Here's Jordan. They shoot again. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. That misses, had a chance to tie it there.
Unbelievable. He blew that look, guys. No clue what went wrong there.
Rose can't hit. Memphis trailing here. To the paint. Pass to Melton. He takes it in. Brooks outside. Ross with the steal. In transition, here come the Nets. Carter on the wing. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Back to Rose. 5 to shoot. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make. He is 1 for 4. Flattening the lottery odds, Greg. Do you think that's worked out as intended?
You don't hear hear as many predictions about who's going to get the one pick or the second pick. I think that's good for the players and the fans. You don't want anyone rooting for you to lose.
No, absolutely not. To the middle. It's rebounded by Memphis. Some nice passing there by Memphis. They now take the lead. And the Grizzlies lead by 1.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Inside. And there's the call on DeAndre Jordan. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And here's Wall. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Ross on the wing. That one falls, coming off Carter's feed. Ross has got his first 2 points of the night. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
And Oladipo, here we go.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a just match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Lillard scanning the floor. There's the drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Lillard's got 11.
You won't find too many players with a better understanding of the pick and roll than Lillard. He runs that set to a T.
And it's Mohamed Bamba with the foul. That's his first foul. And Oladipo, here we go. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Oladipo is a star, and he powers through the contact to convert.
Takes it inside, to the inside. And the dunk by Bamba. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
Outside Bosch. Shoots a 3. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Dead-eye shooting from them this quarter.
Lillard outside. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
And once they roll the ball out there, Lillard turned on the switch. He is doing it all tonight.
Outside, Wall. And the wide open shot from Reddish. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. It's a tie game in Memphis. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Lillard outside. Six on the shot clock. For the 3. Hits it from three-point range. Lillard's got the first basket of the third quarter for Brooklyn.
That's one of the reasons Lillard is out there. He gives you that deep threat.
Left side, Wall. Bosch up on top. Bosch, the screen. Here's Reddish. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Pass to Trent. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
and just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
I'll tell you, if you leave a guy open, John Wall is going to put it on time and on target. Sometimes the defense is not going to look good as a result.
And there's the foul. It's on Torrey Craig. That is his first foul of the game. Now, here's Lillard. He's got 16. Driving inside. Oh, what a dunk!
Look out below!
And no stopping Lillard. Excellent at staying in control no matter what the D throws at him.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. You know, winning that championship as you did, Greg, for UNLV, many people don't remember you played much of that season with a broken jaw.
Well, Kevin, I don't remember much of it, to be honest with you. It was pretty hazy. I lost 19 pounds over the course of the season. I was championship night. I was 168 pounds.
No kidding.
Yeah. Well, I was wired shut for 8 weeks. Did miss a game, but I tell you what, I don't know if I would do that today. But, you know, it did turn out well with the championship.
As I recall, you broke it against Fresno State, correct?
Yes, yeah. Got my legs taken out from under me and broke the fall with my face. Yeah.
Oh, ouch. Thompson outside. From deep three-point range, here's Bamba. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Bamba's got 8.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And it's sent back by Lillard.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Come on now, this guy is more than just a great shooter. Klay Thompson, really good feel for the offense.
Indoors, we talk often about the toughness of Klay Thompson, something that is in this young man's genes.
No doubt, Greg. His dad, Michael, rock solid both mentally and physically. Remember, Michael, a 2-time NBA champion in his own right. Such an advantage for Klay to grow up in an environment of winning.
Drives to the hoop. Basket good. Now just a 5-point Brooklyn lead.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Here's Lillard. Pass to Trent. Nets passing it around. Bamba sets a screen. 3-pointer Lillard. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
He's carried this team to this lead on his back, handling almost all the scoring duties.
The shot. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
You know what? Didn't find a very good shot on that possession, but still able to get 2 points.
Lillard outside. For 3. He can't get that one to fall. And it's Memphis the other way. A 3-ball. That shot, no good.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Here's Rhodes. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Carter outside. Shot clock at 6. Fires the 3. The shot will not fall. The Grizzlies trail by 6. Here's Craig. Kept alive. Here's Najee. The second effort. He takes it up and lays it in. Najee's got his second basket of the night.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Rose with the ball. Hayward outside. And he drives in. The kick out to Rose. Tries again. And it's in. Oh, wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
And to me, the way...
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. Back to the action after this word. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Taylor Jenkins just reviewed his plan with his team. He wants them to maintain their balanced attack, but he told them they're doing a great job of finding space out on the perimeter, which has led to all those good shots. He likes the rhythm and the flow of this offense. He just told them, keep shooting it with confidence. Kevin?
And Oladipo, here we go.
We know Oladipo is one of the quickest guys in the game. He is devastating on the drive.
Pass to Ross. Knocks it loose. Carter outside. Back to Ross. Spins. And the foul on Victor Oladipo. That's his first foul. Here's Rose. Six to shoot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And as he gets older, we've seen Derrick Rose coming out of his shell a bit more. Early in his career, he was wary of strangers and the media.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And growing up, Derrick Rose protected by his family from the dangers of Chicago. Then, Greg, after starring at the University of Memphis, he was drafted by his hometown Bulls.
Anointed a savior from day one. You talk about a life under the microscope. Sports writers picking him apart, rabid fans wanting a piece. In a lot of ways, it's probably better for him not playing in Chicago.
It's Wall with the drive. Yep, that one goes.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Nets.
And they've made the long range look like a layup at times in this one, guys.
Yeah, and I think something they've also worked hard at tonight is crashing the boards. The second chance points have been coming in bunches.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Pass to Lillard. And here is Bamba. That three off the mark.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Here's Wall. Driving in. And the slam dunk by Wall.
Yeah, it's hard to keep up with him. John Wall just a blur with that first step. Beep, beep.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention? Oh.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And when Lillard sees an opening, he takes full advantage, skilled at drawing contact.
And both free throws good for Damian Lillard.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Left side, Bosch. At the elbow, it's Reddish. Stolen by Thompson. Oh, that's blocked. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. And it's Puck's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Pass to Bamba. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Boy, guys, when you think about Mo Bamba setting the record at the NBA Draft Combine, a 7'10", eye-popping wingspan, and amongst his draft class, he had the longest standing reach. So we are talking about a big-time, long athlete here.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
And that one falls for John Wall.
Well, he is now in the defining years of his career. John Wall is a masterful competitor who is capable of dominating.
And he makes all three.
You must embrace the pressure and knock down critical free throws. Nicely done.
Lillard fires away from way outside. And again, it's the Nets missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Bosh. Offensive rebound.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Oh, no, he's the last guy you want to put on the line. You can just about book the points every time he steps up there.
Well, in a game this tight, you can't overlook how important those free throws could be.
There's a minute 47 left in the game. Outside Bosh. Memphis moving it around. 5 on the clock. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Bosh has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Now, Victor Oladipo's passing skills probably unappreciated. This guy is very unselfish and capable.
Here's Lillard. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on John Wall. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Wearing the number 0 for a reason. Damian Lillard has it on his back for his city, Oakland, just the latest star from the town.
And Wall. Here we go now. And Wall with the slam.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Cans the 3.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone. Well, put all that size to good use. Rip it off the backboard.
Pass to Porter. From deep. And the Nets, another 3.
I don't think there's any such thing as too deep a shot for Klay Thompson. His range extends way beyond that stripe.
Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. And so he hits the technical free throw. .27 seconds left in the fourth. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. Pass to Trent. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Trent's got the lead up to 9 now for the Nets.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Now Wall. And so it's Brooklyn with the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that'll wrap it up.